Hello, hello chat. I just forgot to appear online on Discord. I cannot do that when I am in streamer mode. 1 second. I was gonna do it earlier and I was like, nah, I'll remember. But how do you do it? How do you appear online? It shouldn't be that hard. Or maybe I can do it on my phone. Hello Dan, hello Etris, hello chat. I will update you guys on what's happening with the car situation too. It's not good. We're not good yet. Alright, worked it out on my phone. I'm online. I have no idea how to do it on the PC. Yeah, phone's so much easier, yeah. Who wants to take bets on how Rabbit dies? You're going to guess she walks into the Horde camp by mistake. That has happened when I was Horde. I walked into... I don't know if it was the Alliance camp or it might have been just like the Elites. But yeah, that was really, really, really scary. I've been good. How have you been, Dan? So, last time I streamed, I said, I asked you guys if you think I should get a car. It was like, just like car talk. Hi, Emerald. And, I'd been looking at cars. The place here in my town are so weird. And very rude. I was really interested in this car that was like a 2014 model, but it was like premium. It had heated seats, leather seats, had reversing camera, had like 360 camera. Whoa! Eric, thank you so much for the sub. 73 months. Happy 73 months, thank you. And yeah, I had my eye on it for a while. Probably too long. They were like, they kept telling me like, you've been looking at this car for a while. Well, the other wording that went with that was implying I'm being really slow with my decision. And it's like, well, I was waiting for you. I didn't say it. I'm just like, yep. I'm like, yep. I was waiting for them to get back to me with the history of the car, like the service records, the service history and logbooks and all that. They weren't giving it to me. So of course I can't make up my mind if I don't have the information. Atras, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you. And finally, they showed me the records on their phone. So they're holding their phone like in front of them, not really in front of me. So I'm just kind of like looking. They're trying to show me, but the phone is so small. And they're just like flipping through it. And I can barely read any of it. They just sort of like said it out loud. And I said, oh, it sounds like it hasn't had a service in a while. And they're like, yeah, since 2022. 30,000 kilometers. I don't know what that is in miles, but that's not good. And I said, I was like, so I voiced my concerns like, oh, I was told it's not a good idea to buy a car if it's been missing its services. And she said, well, it's personal preference to each their own. And that response was just so weird. Like, it's not really personal preference. It's, you need to make sure that the car is running well. It's, 2014 model. hasn't had a service in 30,000 kilometers. Anything could be wrong with it. I don't want to buy it and then have to pay up to 10,000 to fix it if something has gone wrong. Like you got to change the oil in cars, for example, for the engine. I don't think you can just like skip a whole bunch of services and then just have one final service and it'd be okay. I mean, it could be okay, but I don't know. It sounds a bit risky. And then the other car I had my eye on, when I took it for a test drive, it was making this noise when you turn the steering wheel really hard, like to come out of a driveway. And I told them about it and they said they'll get their mechanics to look at it and get back to me. Well, it took them a while and they kept me updated though. Like these people were really nice. These are different people. They kept me updated. But then all of a sudden, the next update was the car has been sold. And I really wanted that one. I just didn't want to buy it while it was making noise and I wanted to be sure that it wasn't going to be making noise anymore. So now I'm back at square one with not knowing what car to get. Hi Day! Hi DJ! Hi Kitty! How you guys doing? You didn't think that that's that bad, Emerald? Like 30,000 kilometers? I'm good, how are you, Emerald? It's like 18,000 miles. It's not personal preference. Some vehicles like special Nissans, for example, need it fairly often. Yeah, so it was a Nissan Qashqai. And I've been told that they often have issues with the CVT transmission at around 80,000 kilometers and above, which is what it's at, around there. Very unprofessional, yeah. Do small maintenance each year and every 5 years a big maintenance with like a distribution belt, etc. Do you get your book like stamped when you do that or like write it in? See, it would have been okay if like they did something to reassure me, like, oh, maybe it was like an older person, an elderly person that had owned the car and they didn't drive it that much, so they didn't service it, but they'll do a service for me. They'll do the 80,000 kilometer service for me, or something that was 75,000. Something to reassure me that I'm not going to have to pay a big maintenance bill after I buy it. But I am not a car salesperson. I don't know cars. So I could be wrong about all of this. This is just what I have found with the couple weeks, months research I've been doing. Every 5,000 or less if it's a known issue with that model. You do small maintenance each year. Oh yeah. It's been a few seconds. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, DJ. How are you doing? Hi, Dan. It's been a while. How have you been? Oil changes regularly? Yes. Hi, Musk. Did you finish your thesis on a theory of relativity? No, I did not. Barith, you may have dodged a bullet. Maybe. But I do need a car, so I might still be tempted to get it. I don't know. Like, maybe I could get lucky. Maybe it'll still be under the 3-month warranty that they give you when you drive it off. I have to find out what it covers. They're just really hard to communicate with because they seem a bit rude. And I'm, like, they're very aggressive and I'm very passive. So, it's really hard to get any information at them. Are you fussed on branding of the car? You just want anything you can get. So I'm tossing up between something cheap to get me from A to B, or like a long-term car that's going to last the next 20 years or 10 years. So I guess I don't know what I want. Well, I don't know if I want to spend that much money on a long-term car, but that does sound like the smart long-term decision. Because if you get a cheap car now, it might just break down, and then you have to pay a lot of money, more money in the long run. I don't know. I will. Did they sell the Nissan? I don't know. I haven't checked. And good day, how are you? You wanna buy a Nissan? Worst cars in Japan? So, just anything to get you from A to B. Maybe, I don't know. Just like on the other hand, so there's an emotional attachment to the car decision. I haven't had a car in about 10 years. I chose not to buy one until I really needed one, and I thought that, you know, waiting this long means I can get a car that I want. That's a good car, that's a nice car. Otherwise, I would have just got a cheap car back then. So that's I guess the emotional part of it. I waited this long and I deserve to get a nice one. I don't know. And it would really suck to get a car that is worse than the car that I had too. I don't want to go backwards, but I don't know, sometimes we gotta. Toyotas can be forever cars. Yeah, I really like Toyotas. My mum's car is a Toyota. She's had hers for almost 10 years and it's going well. Hey Goldfish. Doing great day, it's good. Glad to see you too. Used cars can be a huge money sink. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Well, I wouldn't buy brand new. But it would be nice to buy one that's maybe only like 2-3 years old, maybe 5, and have like a big life left in it. So I'm only buying one now and last me for like a long time. But even something could go wrong with that one even. I don't know. Used to be a big Nissan fan, but the quality plummeted and are not. And now they lost their identity. They don't even sell the cars that made them popular. EVs. Is EVs the electronic thingy? I think sometimes making the extra investment in the car can be good. To be fair though, it all depends on your needs. Well, I like to go hiking, so I mean that's not a need, it's more like a nice hobby. So it would be nice to have a car that is reliable and can get me out to those places that you kind of need a 4-wheel drive for. What kind of car did you have before? I had a Holden Calais. It was an anniversary edition, so it was really nice, but I guess it was quite old, but back then it felt good. You need to be very careful where you get a car from. Most say you want what you want to hear. That's what I thought that they would. The thing with those that dealership though, they weren't giving me anything. They were just telling me I'm taking a long time deciding. And they won't let me test drive any cars anymore. I test drove 2 cars. The first one sold 2 hours after I test drove it. Hi Doc. Hi Will. Those guys, you guys that are on YouTube and Kick, I am talking to a lot of people on Twitch, so I'm not talking to myself. Oh, you could probably see that there actually. What's fibro? So it is different for everybody, but in summary, it's basically widespread body pain. So if you've got body pain in various areas, no known cause, they usually, after lots of testing and ruling out things, it normally comes down to the doctor saying you have fibro. Which I've had now for 10 years. Almost 10 years exactly, actually. EV is electric. You mean, to be fair, you got a new car back in May, second-handed. That's really cool. It's an Xterra you had, but again, from what you know, the brand and Nissan you mentioned, they do require regular oil changes. They started making the Xterra 2 back in 2015. Do they even want to sell something? Yeah, it doesn't feel like they want to sell. It doesn't feel like they want to deal with me. Like I was just like, I was asking for like service records. Like, oh, and they also sold this other car that I was asking about. Like I kept going in there like, oh, what's the update on the car? Because like it was getting fixed. They were changing something to do with the coolant. So I couldn't see it or test drive it. But unfortunately that sold. And that one I really wanted because that one was cheap and good. Just had a couple of miles on it, but I think it was still good. Maybe it's safer to stay in the car then. Hike in Aussie land, everything tries to kill you, even Vegemite. How does Vegemite try and kill you, like the salt content? Reliability is important. Also, some cars use CarPlay Apple and they have accessibility features that could be helpful. Yeah, ideally it would be good to have the CarPlay thing so that it updates the maps. The car you have now is your second car you own. Like second ever, or you have 2 cars now? No cause for fibro. There's theories, but no known cause. So sometimes the cause could be something traumatic happened to you physically or emotionally, or yeah, mentally or emotionally is a theory that they have come up with. You know, Twitch is your main platform, you don't go on there that often anymore. Any particular reason? I have to make a YouTube chat bigger. You guys are like ants to me right now. Congratulations on 250 people on here. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, it's a huge milestone for me. I'm really happy with how YouTube is going for me. It's really fun. Like, if you guys have ever thought about posting on YouTube, it is so much more satisfying. No, what word would I describe it? I don't know, it's just like a really good feeling posting something on there and then seeing that people see it, even if it's not too many people. Like, I just think that it just felt really nice that that was happening. And it felt different to like the other platforms like TikTok and all that. I wonder why it feels different. Don't know if Apple has accessibility features that can help with fiber at all there. Yeah, I don't know. You are a smart shopper and they don't like smart. I think they like fast sales. Second ever, you sold your first car a few months ago. You need 4-wheel drive as well. For some places you want to go, you definitely want to be a reliable one. 4-wheel drive, more expensive on the repairs at times. Yeah, that's true. It can be. No point in having it just stand there. No. Don't be bullied into buy. Always do your research, and they don't like it, spend elsewhere. Yeah, they did feel a bit like bullies. Like, they were really nice. Like, you know how like females are often like nice and friendly? Like, they did come off like that most of the time, but then as soon as you seem unsure about buying it, they just turn a bit mean. No, that just made me feel bad. The one you have right now is bigger, all-wheel drive and triple HP. Triple the HP. Health? Points? What's HP? Hey Sneaky, how are you? Do you stream on TikTok? I am planning to, yeah. But not right now. Oh, horsepower, that's right. I think we had that conversation before. I'm like, what's that? Hi Lumen, how have you been? I read a study the other day, Lumen, that reminded me of you. It had to do with aging, reversing the aging. It's on my Twitter or X. Basically, computer gaming, certain type of gaming, like strategy, problem solving, can reverse brain aging. keep on playing games, chat. We're getting younger. From 70.75 to 230. That is a big difference. Yeah, 250 plus subs on YouTube. Yay. Thanks, Emerald. It's even better for you. TikTok is your main platform now. Currently taking a break at the moment from it due to personal issues. That's fair enough. You when I this is my third stream back, and hopefully there's a lot more in December. I need to have a routine. Dizzle, thank you so much for the sub. Happy 9 months, Dizzle. How you doing? It's good to see you. Monkeys have been de-aged 5 years with the same chemical in Ozempic. Really? I wonder if there's any downsides to that. I've heard good things and bad things about Ozempic. I think we need more longer term studies on it, because it's only just sort of recently come out. You're not forcing you into one brand either of the cards. It doesn't feel fair even if they are good. Yeah, no, that's totally fine, Will. Good things. Brain age is the big one, and old brain makes an old body too. Definitely, yeah. You gotta keep up your brain health. Help with your physical health, and your physical health helps with your brain health too. Spotify said your listening age was 17. Ooh, where do you find that? Rabbit, hi! W-Stream, hi Dizzle! So much happier with this car since it's basically a choice compared to your first car. Was more like, here, this is yours. It's awesome. Gotti, thank you for the 3 stream streak. That might mean you've seen all my streams since I've been back. That's really cool. Yeah, so this is the new thing on Twitch. Some of you guys might know about it, some of you might not. Streaks on stream. Watch streaks. I don't know how long you have to be watching for. Maybe it's just like 5 or 10 minutes each stream, and you start getting streaks. I think there's a little bit of leniency if you do miss one. I don't know, but yeah, that's really cool. Hopefully not stressful to people trying to keep up their streaks. Hello, how are you? Hi Rosie, I'm good. How are you? It's nice to meet you. Yeah, so my first stream back on Halloween, I went live on Twitch and YouTube for the first time ever on YouTube, which was a lot because I just got it really out of nowhere. Oh, that's another thing. I don't have alerts for Kick or YouTube. So if you guys are doing anything on there, I don't know, but I can see chat. I still have to set that up. I forgot. And then the second time I went live, I did Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. And then the third time, this time, I was meant to do Twitch, TikTok as well, but I forgot, and maybe next time. That one's a bit harder to work out how to do it because it's got the vertical streaming as well. I don't know. I'll do that at the same time yet. Favorite color is the one you have now. What color is your favorite? You're as lovely as ever. Your room is super cool as always too. Thank you, Dizzle. I appreciate that. 100%. Definitely need a lot of work. It's baby stages. Yeah. Ozempic causes permanent nausea. Permanent, like even after you go off it? That would not be good. A 1-year wrap. Welcome back to streaming! Yay! Thank you, Goldfish. I will have to look at that. Look at that in a second. 3 stream streak. Thanks, Sneaky. How's your stream going so far? That's nice. By the way, where are you from? You don't mind me asking? I am from Australia. And it is very, very hot today. Where are you from? And stream's going well. So, doing some chatting, catching up with you guys, and then we're going to be playing World of Warcraft Hardcore, which means if we die, we're just dead. you're not allowed to die. I'm going to be playing Alliance. I've never played Alliance before, so the area that I'll be playing in, I don't know at all, which might get me killed. Because every time I've played it before, I knew the area. I was on Horde. It was alright. Still hard. It can be a wild place. This is my second kick stream, so it hasn't been wild yet. But yeah, I've heard it can be. Hi Cell, how are you? I'm back, yes. Good evening. You have a new PC arriving in 2 weeks. Whoa. What are the specs? Hika hiding? Yes. I don't know where to put him. I could put him on the bed, couldn't I? After you stop taking it, it might go away eventually. How to say it because it's a new product. Heard that you get ready to make some clips. You off to the gym? Whoa. Have a good gym session, Sneaky. Need to get your... Is that reps? You said meps. Have a great stream. Thank you. Hi, Unknown. You suggest adding some fun and attractive content to your channel to get viewers interested in your streams. Banner overlay. Well, I think I've got a good banner and overlay. Oh, wait, no, I don't have an overlay. Well, I've got chat. Chat makes it a good overlay. I personally don't think those things matter. They used to be much bigger back in the day, but I think what it comes down to, it can be fun, yes, but what it comes down to is how you interact with your community, how you interact with your chat, how you interact with the game, with other streamers. All that can be really fun. Sound alerts can be annoying or fun, depending on how chaotic chat is. Hi Hinta, how are you? Welcome back. Thank you. How are you over 16? Otherwise the government... I hope you are over 16 and the government will kick you off all socials. So in Australia, I don't know if you guys have this in America, but in Australia, if you are not over 16, you cannot have a social media account. No YouTube. I don't know about Twitch, but no YouTube, no Instagram, no X, no TikTok. But yeah, I am over 16. I appreciate the offer, Rosie, but I made those things myself anyway. So if I did want any, I would probably make them. She's definitely over 16 and a half. You're doing good, Rabbit. How's everything going for you? It's going pretty well. I've done 3 exercises this week. I am very sore. Yesterday's exercise was hard. But going well. 6,000? Oh, megahertz. 7080, 3D, 5080 OC. Oh, I don't know some of those terms. Are those new terms? Or is that overclock? All parts are good brands. 32 gig. Do I have 32 or do I have 64? The banners and art look great. Thanks, Goldfish. Heading to the wheat store soon. You'll be looking for a while. Have a safe drive walk there. That sounds tough. It was a bit. Not too bad though. Hydrate. Oh yeah. I have a new mug. I got it for my birthday. A Lord of the Rings. Middle out. Hi Psycho, yeah, I'm back. So at JB Hi-Fi, when you have a birthday, if you're signed up to them, they give you a $10 gift voucher. No minimum spend, so I only had to pay $3 for the mug. Background looks wonderful, thank you. Every so often it changes, but hopefully it always looks nice. Fab, I missed you so much. You left for like a year, but you're back. Yeah, it was about a year. It wasn't intentional. It was just hard for different reasons. Ads, sneaky. Thank you for the 35 months of helps. Thanks, Sneaky. Yeah, the ads on Twitch. Oh my god, the ads on YouTube lately is really bad. Do they put ads? I don't think they put ads on live streams, but I cannot get through a YouTube video. So many ads. 3 stream streak. Yay. Yeah, Twitch has implemented for all streamers now watch streaks. Hope all is good and it's all is well. It is. Thank you. Hope everything's going well with you. Have an ad blocker. Holiday season has so many ads for real. Quote. No quote. Hi Hawk. Do you still play WoW all the time? I am playing WoW on stream at the moment till I work out what other game I want to play. However, on my YouTube, I uploaded on Halloween we played a horror game. It's up on YouTube. I also have some trailer reactions on YouTube as well, but I couldn't talk, so I had to react in a different way and I put text on there. And I do plan on playing a variety of games, but until I work out which game, it will be WoW at the moment. And oh, last night I played a horror game. It will be going up on YouTube once I edit it. It was just so it's a series of games. It's the first in the series. It only went for like 20 minutes. So I thought I would do that one off stream and I'd do the other ones on stream probably. But oh my god, it was so scary. I've never been so scared in my whole life. Playing a horror game off stream, playing it by myself is completely different to on stream. I did not think I was going to get that scared. Whoa. Thank you for 200 bits, actress. You guys started a hype train. Thank you so much. That's awesome. You use Brave browser to block ads. Crypto. Oh yeah. Even know how to YouTube. I do. And I am going to be regularly posting on it. That is a hard word to say. Not retired. I don't know if you can ever retire from WoW, honestly. I don't know about you, but you would like to see some route play some Skyrim or Elden Ring. I would love to see that too. Which horror game? I played Mortuary Assistant for Halloween, and the one I did last night was Fears to Fathom. Home Alone. Did you get tired of all the cat redeems? Is that not there? Only a few redeems left now. I think like because some of them were a bit hard to keep up with. And I just sort of, some things that I had, whoa. Thank you, Oak. 5 gifted subs. Wow. Thank you so much. Advanced the hype train to level 2 as well. Thank you, Oak. That's huge. That's so many subs. I really appreciate it. And Lumen and Kitty got in there. And Will and Em and Clint. It was such a good night getting to see Rabbit again. You remember 2024, I was your top streamer, or at like 3 or 4 if you remember. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I hope to be back. I hope to be staying back. I just need really good time management, really good routine, things like that. And then I'll be able to stream more. Might need to start putting the AC on too. I'm not now, but like in the future, I'm getting really hot. Debbie Oak. I want to bring back those sub hearts too. Especially for you guys that do heaps of subs. To show you that I appreciate it. Tissel! Thank you for the 500 bits. Wow. Feels like my birthday. Speaking of which, it's not my birthday, but it was my birthday. I was going to stream, but then time got away from me. And then it's almost been a month since my birthday, sorta. I don't know if I could still have a birthday stream. What would make it too late? Today we'll be playing World of Warcraft Hater. Still working out, you look like it. I am trying to work out and trying to be consistent with it. I've done 3 workouts this week. But before that, I didn't really work out for like a month or 2. It's been inconsistent. I've been trying to be consistent, so. You look and sound amazing. Oh, thank you. I have been walking though. I have been going on lots of walks, been hiking. But yeah, the workout that I did last night, it was a total body workout. I am so sore. I'm also thinking of joining the gym. I've never been to the gym before. I've got my weights in the cupboard there. So just dumbbells. I think the gym will be really good. Which is one of the reasons why I wanted to get a car as well. If I walked to the gym, I would probably get murdered. Because it'd be late at night. And I'll also be too sore by the time I get there to work out. That's awesome, doing better than you. You gave up, still full mason jar of protein powder. You can always try again. Stream record for train. I don't know. Level 3, wow. Twitch changed it at some point, so even if like we had a record, it might be different now. I think. Alright. I think it's time to hop into WoW. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first. We'll put a be right back screen on. There will be a raffle in Twitch chat. And we'll do Hardcore WoW Alliance. Never done it before. So there's 2 races, those that don't know the game. There's 2 races in WoW. Alliance and Horde. I've always played Horde. Alliance, similar character, but it's a different area. If you don't know the area, you don't know the quests, you might die, and I'll be playing Hardcore WoW. I have to stay alive. It's too cold there, but when it warms up, you start working out for sure. It is really hard to work out when it's cold. I always have to put the heater on first in my room. lunch. Yum. Thank you for lurking. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I will be right back with WoW. Maybe it's good time to get some popcorn, chat. Hello. We are back. I am to start World of Warcraft Hardcore. There is something I wanted to say to you guys. I meant to say it earlier. I'll probably say it again next stream. Just wanted to say that I I really appreciate you guys being here. I'm very, very grateful for you guys like hanging out here. No, didn't have a whole speech planned, but I just want to say I really appreciate that you guys spend your time here, or if you have my stream in the background, it really makes me happy and it helps out a lot. Hey Pel, welcome in. Appreciate you. Thank you, work. And I think that probably goes for all streamers as well. Whenever you guys hop in, or if you say something or don't say anything, or if you review their content on the other platforms, it really goes a long way and makes me happy. Thanks for broadcasting. Thanks for being here, Goldfish. So, hardcore WoW. Great new character. Alliance. We need to turn up the game volume 2. I'm not like, pick these ones, I gotta pick Alliance. Alright. What's this? Human. Dwarf. Night Elf. Gnome. Okay, I'm definitely going Night Elf. They probably all have different starting areas. Female. Hunter. Oh, we don't look very pretty. We look kind of scary. What can we do to change that? That looks a bit better. We need to fix the hair. I don't like that hair color. Purple. Yeah. We fix the eyebrows? And that's kind of like my hair. When I have it braided like that. Did you always have markings? Do Horde have markings? I don't remember having markings. That's really cool. That one. A little dangerous looking, also minimal looking. Great cosplay idea. I would hope that we have a different outfit than that though. Looks like rags. Name. Bunny. I agree. Name is unavailable, but that's my name. Have a bunny with 2 eyes. What? We stole it. Bunny R. No. Bunny R. Bunny R. Phew. Oh wow. Jumps. Enter? We'll turn up the sound first. Audio. That was too loud. That might be okay. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Alliance. First time ever. Hardcore. What level are we going to make it to? What do you reckon? Start putting your bets in. What level are we going to make it to? What's going to kill me?
For 10,000 years, the immortal Night Elves cultivated a druidic society within the shadowed recesses of Ashenvale Forest. Yet
Ashenvale.
recently, the catastrophic invasion of the Burning Legion shattered the tranquility of their ancient civilization. Led by the Archdruid Malfurion Stormrage and the priestess Tyrande Whisperwind, the mighty Night Elves rose to challenge the demonic onslaught. Though victorious, the Night Elves were forced to sacrifice their cherished immortality and watch their beloved forests burn.
I love
Seeking to
Ashenvale.
regain their immortality, a number of wayward druids conspired to plant a special tree that would link their spirits to the eternal world. Despite Malfurion's warnings that nature would never bless such a selfish act, the druids planted the great tree Teldrassil off the stormy coasts of northern Kalimdor. Within
That tree
the
sounds
twilight
familiar.
boughs of the colossal tree, the
So the one that was in
wondrous city of
Kata?
Darnassus took root. However, the great tree was not consecrated with nature's blessing, and soon fell prey to the corruption of the Burning Legion. Now the wildlife, and even the limbs of the great tree itself, are tainted by a growing darkness. As one of the few Night Elves still left in the world, it is your sworn duty to defend Darnassus and the wild children of nature against the Legion's encroaching corruption.
There's not many of us left. See if we can change that. Select survival guide. No, I don't want to. I get rid of that. Do I turn off the add-on? I did try using it, but I tried using it once. But it confused me because, like, I was used to going a certain way, but it wanted me to go this other way. Like, no, I want to go my way. Oh my god, that bar. I don't think we want to spend time changing that bar right now. We're going to make it to like level 7. I'm going to die level 7. That's what I'm going to guess. What do you reckon? Whoa.
Peace be with you. Go in peace.
So I have played Hunter before. It has been a while though. Kill Night Saber and Thistleborn. Is it Thistleborn? It is. Uh-oh. Rough to a good start. Oh, we need enemy bars. What else do we need to do? I forgot there's a whole bunch of stuff we're gonna do. All loot. What's it called? The questy, we want a quest auto accept, auto complete. We also want well, let's see what friends are around. Enemies. Is that going to be the health bar? Or I can do control V or something. I can't know. Action bars. Don't need them yet, but so we'll put them in when we do. Where's the loot thingy? What a loot. Hunter with no pet is rough, you hope. Level 30. I get a pet at level 10, don't I? Oh, that is that you, Oak? You wanna guess one bar from 10? right before we get a pet rabbit. Will your horde tunes feel now that you're going over the other side? I'm hoping that they know I'm just a spy. And I'm doing it for them. That's what I meant to do. I meant to start shooting it from a distance. So I've been playing Mob, Miss area. Going back to level 1 like this is a bit hard. It dies so slow. I guess questing can be slow anyway, regardless of what level you are. I'm not used to questing. I have so many tunes on Mob that is still level 85. Max level is 90. Got lots of leveling to do on there if I ever want to play them at max level. Which I guess I'm not sure if I do. Because in Cat is kind of like when I started playing WoW. And I wanted to try every class, everything you could do basically. I didn't get to try everything, but I tried a fair few things. That's why I have a lot of tunes. I leveled up, the first one I leveled up, which is my main, is a Disc Priest. And then I was like, oh, what if I want a tank? So I leveled up my Death Knight. I have not tanked a rage yet. And then I was like, well, what if I want another healer? What if I want to heal more raids? I leveled up my Druid, Resto Druid. More about the journey, that's true. Level 2! Alliance, hi Al, yeah, my first time! First time ever, like not even for, haven't even ever created an Alliance character, so I haven't even played it for like a second. Completely first time. And we're in Ashenvale. Ghost hunting, thank you. Love WoW journeys. I do too. I wish I uploaded my WoW journey on YouTube. I still can. It's just, I wish I did it at the time. I could share it with everyone that's into WoW. Start completely over again. At least you have leveled enough characters. It shouldn't be too rough. True. Unless I die. Then it will be rough. Got to say your room and the night elves area, well, fantasy stuff in general, really feel in line. I did choose blue because of Alliance today.
I am listening.
Did we have enough arrows? Oh, we got enough arrows for a little bit, yeah. What to do in this game? So I'm playing World of Warcraft, hardcore version. The goal is to not die and to get to max level. So level 60, we're currently level 2. You accept quests. You do what the quest says till they're complete. You hand it in. It gives you experience. I mean, there's more to it than that. That's just like the basics. You get skills. You get points to put into your talent tree as you level up. Now, the part I'm looking forward to is getting to level 10, getting a pet, and naming a chat. And then you guys will be in here. And then you'll have to try and survive too. Hi Reckon, how are you? So it's similar to Diablo in some ways. Path of Exile, Titan Quest. World of Warcraft is a big MMO game. I'm from Australia. Streamers before, yeah. They're already trying to kill us. Cup.
May the stars guide you.
I did not know that we're going to be starting in Ashenvale. So that was interesting. I thought it might be a brand new area that I've never been to before. I mean, I haven't been to... Well, I guess I haven't been around here exactly because then I would have died from the lions. But I thought it might just be like a completely new area. Are there any new areas, or would I have already been to them all on as a Horde character? This is not Ashenvale? It's not? But it looks like Ashenvale. Ah, fixed it. I forgot to do that. What am I looking for? Belmos. I don't know if I want to join a guild, do I? Are you a warlock? Or...
That's still recharging.
Hello, we're recruiting for 07. We salute our fallen, always go again. Semi casual leveling guild. Help people get to 60. So because I haven't played Alliance before, I'm not gonna know some type of not knowing the areas and all that. Like I'm not gonna know what's gonna be too dangerous for me to tackle.
That's still recharging.
I'm definitely gonna die. Oh, you're from India, cool. Look at your world map. Oh, Teldrassil. Oh, okay. Well, it looks and sounds like Ashenvale. I often listen to the Ashenvale soundtrack. This is the music they have on there. It's hard to get out of the area if you don't know the way. Well, that'll be interesting.
That spell isn't real.
We're half dead. Better heal up before I attack again. And they got 2 moss. Oh no, I don't need that one. You're a druid? Oh. You attack like a warlock. Are you a balanced druid? You're in a tree. Oh, that's like the tree trunk. There's actually a lot of people here. When I played hardcore back in the day, it was almost a lot of areas seemed a bit empty.
I need to get closer.
These type of games need patience. Yeah.
I can't cast that yet.
Especially when you're starting out, it does speed up here and there. Also makes it a good game to stream because it's easy to chat with you guys because it's a bit slow paced. 1 server means a loaded server. Love it. I love it too. I mean, there are downsides, of course, but it is nice that... See, I just stole it from them by accident. That's a downside. But it is nice to see there's life in the game. So it's like you're playing a game with others, but you're also playing by yourself. It's a nice middle ground. I haven't played hardcore in ages, like a whole year, and I've barely played hardcore in like the last 2 or 3 years. I feel like I'm gonna be really reckless. Level 3! We're level 3.
It is too far away.
Why do they have me on follow or whatever they're doing? Why do Alliance do that? When I'm Horde, like, the Alliance will just like follow me around. I don't know why. They seem like they're helping though. Oh, the healing! That's not one of you guys, is it? Challenge you to a duel? No way. I will die. I'm not dying to a duel. I'm in it for the long run. But that's why he was following me around. What's my name? You guys can call me Rabbit or Bunny.
Can't cast that yet.
Living 3 on Horde at the moment. Wow, 3 tunes? You wouldn't heal me, I'm on my own. What about chat? Oh dear. Oh, health is a bit low. I'm not used to it being all the way up there. How do we unlock? Move frame, unlock. Whee! That's better. Except we can't see anything behind it. Like a blind spot. One more! Hello?
I'm out of range.
Julia? Is it pronounced like that? Welcome in. Do I play any other games? Yes. Last night, which I need to edit it before I upload it onto YouTube, but last night I played a horror game, Fears to Fathom, episode 1. It was so scary. I've never been that scared in my whole life. I play horror games. I am planning on playing other role-playing games.
there trouble?
And who knows what other games I'll end up playing. I've been tempted to try Call of Duty, even though I haven't really played a game like that before. And it's vastly different to all the other games I play. What about you guys? What game have you been playing lately that's not WoW? Trying to get to this question mark over here. Did I say 11? Oh, 1. I hope we go up here. Quite popular. You've been playing a lot of Diablo 2 with a friend. Resurrection version? It was not in here. So I've been also uploading some things on TikTok, Instagram, X, YouTube Shorts, and YouTube long play videos too. If you guys are active on any of those platforms and wanna hang out there too, the updated graphics, yeah, so it's Resurrection, right? D2 Resurrected. Something like that. Hi, Dak. Welcome in. It feels like it's like 100 degrees Fahrenheit in here, 40 Celsius. It's not getting up there though. Switch to YouTube. From Kick. Oh, who were you on Kick? Was it Pal?
Greetings. Goddess watch over you.
I have been wanting to get a haircut. I've only been saying that for like the last 7 years. But yeah, I'm really feeling it right now with like my hair is really thick, so it feels like a blanket. And with no AC on, no fan on, the heater pumping out the heat, keeping the 3 streams alive and the WoW alive. I think I got a little bit lost. I need to go over to where the swords are. Oh, it's getting really hot in here. Looks thick enough to be a blanket. Yes. Whenever I got my hair cut in the past, like, they would always, the hairdressers would always say how thick it is and would like show the other hairdressers to like, look at the hair on the ground that they've cut off and look at how much I still have left. I'm like, no, don't look at me. I want to hide. There's good and bad things about having thick hair. I think everyone who has thick hair want their hair thin, and everyone who has thin hair want their hair thicker. Although maybe if you're a male, I don't know if that's relatable. It could be. I guess all hair's the same.
I need to get closer.
Thistles. Pause. It is easier to see and watch live on YouTube.
That's still recharging.
It's good. This is hardcore, right? Yeah. This is how I started playing too. My first time playing WoW, I played hardcore, like first time ever, and it was a hunter. So it's like I'm reliving my past. I am just on the other side. The other team. When you get a den quest, it's very hard to be careful. That sounds really dangerous. Sometimes it crashes on kick. Oh, really? I wonder why that is. Someone on Twitch, can you confirm that I am in the World of Warcraft category? Sometimes when I change it, it doesn't change. It is, thank you. I am having flashbacks to good times when we were streaming hardcore WoW.
I can't carry anymore.
My inventory is full. Back in 2000 and I don't know what year. Oh my god. Something. Well, we can wear something, right? Should sell. That helps. Where can we sell? We also need arrows. We were at the vendors before, weren't we? 2023, 2024. Yeah, it must have been 2023. I did a lot of like that was my main game. I was doing hardcore WoW. And then I was doing Kata. And then not long after that, hardcore WoW became like a really big popular thing. I was like, no, but I'm busy in Kata. I can't do both now. I wanted to join in with everyone doing it. You say Woolia, Wooly. Last H is silent. Username is unavailable. Okay. People love thick hair. You must have really healthy hair and eating habits, life habits to maintain. I hope I'm healthy. I don't. It might just be like, and I hope my hair is healthy, but I don't know if that is. It for me, it might just be genetics. I have had bad diets before and it didn't seem like it changed. But yeah, I guess I do try and eat healthy. You tried hardcore for 20 minutes and then you died and then threw the mouth, so you haven't tried again. Oh no. What level?
I can't cast that yet.
Do you remember the level? Like, I wonder if hair just comes down to genetics a lot of time. Like, there's so many products out there that can make your hair thicker and all this and that, and I don't know, does it work? It's just genetics. Where's the vendor? Or vendor in the tree you went through? Yeah. I don't know where that was though. Is that where the question mark is? No. I don't know. Oh, this tree. Right in front of me. Three-month watch tree. Thank you, Raccoon. And if we do have anything that is genetic, then it should be in here, shouldn't it? Bender. I need a bow bender. Oh, it is bows. If you want to buy too many though, we'll end up broke. If there is anything that is genetics, don't be too hard on yourself, chat.
My goods are of the highest.
It's not something you can really help in. I know we can get stuck on things like that.
Farewell.
Level 5, you died in a cave in Orc starting zone and respawn was too fast. Oh. On Horde? Alright, killing spiders. Oh my god, there is a spider in the shower that I shower in. It has been there for 2 days. I have a shower. It hangs on for its life with all the water going everywhere. And it was still there 24 hours later when I had another shower. And you know what's in the toilet room? It's separate from the bathroom. A spider. Hope I don't get a spider in my bedroom too. That would not be good. It's really distracting in the shower because the whole time you just like hope it doesn't start climbing on you or bite you or something. You always gotta keep an eye on it. I don't need that. Yeah, no, I do need that one. Mangy Night Saber. Humans did not consent to spiders. That is true. We did not. I don't mind if they just like stay outside. I don't, or like on a wall, like in the lounge or something. I don't like them in the bathroom, or I don't like them in the shower, and I don't like them in the toilet room or in my bedroom. Ouch! Notice how she doesn't take care of the spider. She likes them. I do have a hard time killing spiders because I feel bad for them. Like, oh no, it's a living thing. I did notice you hopping around me. I noticed you were in the way of me trying to figure out if I needed to shoot that thing. And you were level 4. 11 my 3. How dare you get a level ahead of me? Oh yeah. Spider set. Hopefully those 2 spiders have a bunch of babies all over your house. Why hopefully? Why would you hope that that happens to me? Everybody wants the spider venom sac. Is being positive. You let them live. That's their goal.
That's still recharging.
It has happened before. I've come back from a holiday. Oh, level 4. And when I opened up my bedroom door, you know, to put my stuff in, like as soon as I came home, it was like, huh, why is there dust all over my room? Why is there dust in the air? A spider had hatched, and there was like thousands of little tiny spiders in this very bedroom. That was horrible. Japanese traditionally believe that a little...
Cast that yet.
What's that? Each day makes your hair strong? Is it like a herb? Thick, shiny, and lustrous. I do like using things that are meant to be healthy. It makes me feel healthy. Like, even though I probably don't feel any different, just, you know, like if you eat some spinach, you're like, yay, I'm healthy. Is the stream lagging a bit? It's like in the red on Twitch, or I don't know, somewhere. That seems to be going up a bit now. I just like glanced at it and it's like in the red. I'm like, whoa. Roman, hello. How have you been? Have you been streaming lately?
I can't cast that.
Like, last time I knew that you streamed was like a year ago,
Spell is not getting
and I haven't really been around, so I wasn't sure if you were still streaming. Did for a second, but normal now. Oh, okay. Must have just been like a drop for a second then. It must have known that I was going to look over there. I was curious how long I had been streaming for. How's the audio level, by the way? Does anything need to be turned up or down, or it's good? Be careful, don't run into another spider. You streamed a few times this week. You took a month break. You should stream late. How late? Last month you saw a few shows but got unwell right after, like with a cold. The audio is good, thank you.
It is too far away.
I played around with the audio settings before stream, so I wasn't really sure.
That's still recharging.
For some reason, sometimes the mic barely picks me up. And then I change the settings. And then it's like good. And then like I put my computer to sleep and start it back up. And it's like, mic too loud. I'm like, why? You can stream anywhere from 10 to midnight. Like pretty late usually.
Cast that yet.
I don't have a stream time yet.
I'm out of range.
I've just been streaming lately when I have felt like I could. Although today, so I'd planned on streaming. Well, I've been trying to stream every day. I guess I plan on streaming every day, but I was very, 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 very determined to stream today. And of course, it was a day that I got barely any sleep. Like, what? Yeah, I got barely any sleep, and I felt like
I can't
I've been
cast
awake for like 24 hours. I was so tired. I tried to take a nap, but it didn't work. Then I felt sort of okay after dinner. Luckily, we're just playing WoW, and it's sort of like a chill game. If we were playing something else, that would have been a bit too hard. Yeah, I've been struggling. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. 14 months. Thank you, Al. I really appreciate it. Night Elf starting his own music. It's very, very nice. Yeah, I love it.
spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
40 you mean? Yeah, it's okay. I've been struggling lately with my like energy levels and my pain from fiber. So like my back pain has been really bad. So I couldn't imagine like how would I deal with being in so much pain and streaming. That'd been really difficult, so I wasn't able to stream. And then on the days that maybe my pain was a little bit better, I was like so tired.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
So I was just making a whole bunch of YouTube shorts and TikToks and whatnot. It's actually so much fun. I've been having so much fun making content. I used to make a lot of content back when I started streaming, but I don't know, at some point it was fun, but then at some point, whoa, spider. At some point it became not fun. And I'm really happy that I've been exploring different content lately. I know it is a bit all over the place at the moment, but I've been having a lot of fun trying different things.
Greetings. Farewell.
It'll be almost level 5, halfway. Did you try that backstretch you told me about? I don't think I tried it yet.
I miss me. Farewell.
Back pain is the worst. Yeah, back pain is the worst. Yeah. You guys said that. Yeah, most definitely. It's definitely the worst. Sorry about the sleep. Thank you. It was for good reason though. I was playing a horror game last night. So I've been trying to stay up late to play a horror game so I can record it for YouTube. And I kept being way too tired and falling asleep. I'm like, no, I'm doing it tonight. Enough is enough. I want to do it. It's only going to be 20 minutes. Apparently, it wasn't that long. I think it ended up being like 30 minutes of gameplay. So it's pretty good. And I want to go over there. Then I think then from the game and just like the adrenaline of doing it, I was up a bit longer than I should have been. And then I woke up early. But yeah, it was for a nice, good reason. So at least that's something positive. You gotta go through your videos. There's so much. Did you see a difference in your content? Good difference? I hope. Squeeze past the spider. No, it's gonna see me. It's gonna see me. Ooh. Got past.
Hello, goddess Silver.
What is he doing over here by himself? A good friend completed. Friend in need. Speak to someone that I can't pronounce. Dyrania? Dyrania? Silvershine. Where's that egg? Right up here. When your concept videos blew up on TikTok and you can't even read all the comments, good kept coming in. Ooh. That sounds fun. Nice. Did you kill all these spiders, Oak? I saw you standing at the entrance. Is this your doing? Is this the den that you were talking about? Oh my god, there's a lot of spiders behind me. Maybe I shouldn't be in here yet.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
It's already respawning. I'm too scared. I've been in places like this before, caves like this before. They're death traps. You get trapped, get cornered, and then you die. Respawns. Lots of enemies. Nowhere to run. It's not impossible though, you just have to be really careful, and I don't feel like I can be really careful. Focus game though. See, they're all there again. And it is a level 5 quest, and we're not level 5 yet. I have learnt skipping is usually a good idea when it comes to those sort of quests, and coming back to it later if we're around there. It might lead to something we need to do, so we might need to come back and do it anyway. But I don't want to die and then not experience Alliance. You're gonna ask your cam, is it on its own stand? This one, I got 2 at the moment. This one is on the monitor. My monitors are quite high. The other one is attached to a stand, which is attached to my desk. But it could have just as easily just been on my monitor anyway. So if your desk is like, so my desk is that thick, you can get these things attached to the desk. But depends what your setup is and what sort of thing you would want for your camera. Gotta go this way. Definitely gotta check out that YouTube. Thank you, Goldfish. Staying up and doing my thing. What was the last reason you guys stayed up late? Well, but for a good reason, what was it? Yes, it was your handiwork. I could have followed you. I could have. But it also felt scary. Instead, I just left you alone. Good luck in the cave. Hope you survive. I mean, maybe I'll go back. But we're here now. I probably should have done it. I just really feel like I was gonna die. in there. Mushrooms.
Inventory is full. I can't.
A friend of yours kept texting you? Oh, the reason why you stayed awake late. Should I just chuck something? Is that not worth much money? Should just sell stuff again. Oh, we can. We're right here. Or put on items as well.
Feel free to browse.
Don't need more arrows yet. Feel free to browse. Do I want that? That's better.
Goddess watch over you. What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
We're rich. 3 silver. How much is a WoW token on here? Where's the cheapest place? Where's the best place to get a WoW token? I am mad I didn't buy more WoW tokens. They were like 14,000 and now they're 40,000. So I'm going to be broke in game. Keep doing that. Hi Dan. Yeah, it's my first time playing Alliance too. This is such a nice area. I'm really happy I chose Night Owl. You're knee deep in the cave, nowhere but forward. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. Let us all know you survive. Broken mop. I will be if I keep buying a token for 40,000. I don't have... Like, I would have been able to keep doing it if it was 14,000, but 40 is a bit too much. You need something that when you're gonna do racing content, you need not to take the deaths. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it vibrates. What about a tripod? A ring light tripod? Usually the ring lights you can detach from it and put the camera on there. You'd have to check the attachments. Like Kmart might have one. Kmart did have ones that you can like attach to walls and stuff too, or not walls, but like things. It had legs you can hook things around with. I can't find any more mushrooms. Graves. This one. I should not follow what Christy had, but they're not there. You make 1 gold per day. That'd be like 40 days though. That's all I'll be doing just to keep my wealth up. And you know what happens if you log in and do that. You'll be finding other things to do, and then next thing you know, you've been on for almost 8 hours and the day's gone. Hi Hybrid! At the real bunny, it is. It's me. How have you been? There is a mushroom over there. Are these friendly? Can I go right up to them? I need one more mushroom. 30 minutes a day. If you're disciplined enough. Almost sent me a token instead of bits for your birthday. Aw. I thought we got all the mushrooms. Oh, we need lilies. And webwood. Oh, lily? It is. Moon petal. Thank you, hybrid. It's 27 in my room. Maybe for Christmas. Christmas is really soon. Chat, how come time keeps going so fast? I do not understand. Like, I think I'm trying to stream a couple of times a week at least. But a whole month went by. Like, how does that happen? That shouldn't happen. Webwood. It felt like a month to me feels like a week. Does that feel the same for you guys? Did you survive the cave? Did you get it? The egg thingy? Oh, we gotta kill the spiders for it.
I can't cast that.
Time is wild, days are long, and years are short. That is true. The year has absolutely flown. Yeah, this year has gone by so fast. I have to think about it. Confirm she's an alien and time skipped. I have these like fortnight appointments, and every time I go they're like, so what's been happening? I'm like, it literally feels like I just had an appointment with them, that no time had passed. And I hate it because, like, well, nothing has changed. It literally feels like yesterday. So then it makes me feel bad. Sounds like scolding, so what's been happening? I don't think they mean it like that though.
How may I help?
Yay! Level 5! Quest timer, 5 minutes. Oh, what are we gonna do? Antidote. Bring the antidote to... over there. Better run. We look funny. We don't look very pretty. Mr. My Toon's looking pretty. I think it's just because we're low level. We don't have all that cool gear from Kata, Firelands. Hope we're going the right way. 3.5 minutes. I thought that we would be level 10. Oh, I guess I haven't been playing for that long. We've been streaming for 2 hours. I thought I'd been playing for 2 hours. Because on Horde, I think I reached level 10 in just under 2 hours. But I do know the area. Those aren't upgrades. I still don't want to try this yet. See, I'm already failing. Do you know if it leads to a quest that we need to do? Our body just disappeared out, which means it's going to respawn. Do you think we'll make it? Or will we die, or will I just chicken out? Being a chicken is what got me to level 60 though. There's a surprise in the cave. That sounds scary. The arrows. Whoa. I don't know about this. That person scared me. I thought it was a spider. Oh, is it up there? Oh, what? They can invis? That's no fair.
That's still recharging.
When I get to the end, Oh, do we have to kill someone like a bit harder than those spiders? Because we did have to on the Horde side. I don't have any new skills. I didn't train. There's a giant spider over there. Level 5.
I can't pass that yet.
I will be hurting out of here. Wait, am I gonna have to wait for a respawn? Since I hit it first? Does that mean the spiders are gonna respawn?
That's still recharging.
don't need to kill it. I just take the egg. Oh, there's more than one egg. My heart rate, I should have been wearing heart rate monitor. It feels really, really high right now, like 100. I'm gonna move over here in case something spawns. And I'm gonna hearth. That wasn't too bad. Just gotta make sure you don't run all the way in, check your surroundings. Cheeks are rosy because I am wearing makeup and I make my cheeks look red. Also, it is very hot. GG. We did it! Yeah, we did it! Talked to Blazer lately. Yep. I talked to a lot of you guys from WoW. A lot of you are still playing well, a lot of you are busy and not playing well. But from what I understand, everyone I know is doing well or hanging in there. There's Oak. What about coming back for the housing? I have seen housing stuff, but I don't know too much about it. Is it only, it's only in retail, right? You stopped playing, to be honest. Was it hard to stop playing? I haven't been playing as much. I was just going to raids, but then... And I wanted to keep going, but raids can be hard. Scheduled raids are hard. Like, you want to go, but also you got stuff going on, or you just want to chill and do something else. Then I stopped going to raids. But I wish we were still having our scheduled raids, because I do want to do that again. I don't know what day would be a good day though. And it was also harder in MOP because people like hadn't leveled and we didn't have our core team anymore. And we had to get a lot of pugs, and it's just a lot more fun when we have most of our team there. And progressing, like, heroic progression was not there unless we had a really good team, which is hard when you're just pugging a whole bunch of people. You died too much on hardcore. Do you have a death counter? Someone got level 60. Not really into the new content. Pretty. Raid in vanilla and go from there. I do like the idea of doing the raids that I've never done before. But it will be quite the grind getting up to level 60. I want to, it's just, will I have time? I did consider doing that for today's stream, but when I got the idea in my head that Alliance for the first time ever, I was like, no, I want to do that. And I thought hardcore would be fun for Alliance. Hi Nish, you're brand new here, welcome in. How is your day going? Hardcore Burning Crusade coming? I'm not sure. That'd be cool if it does. Hope so. Being in a raid guild can be like a second job. Yeah. And you don't want to let people down, like you want to show up. It was such an awkward time for me to the time that our raid was scheduled, because it was in the winter it was 4 p.m. So it was like sometimes we have dinner at 4 and then I'd have to skip dinner, and like I hadn't finished doing the stuff I needed to do for the day. I guess it'd be awkward time if it was like 10 p.m. as well, because then I'd be like, well, I'm tired. With friends, you can dungeon the way up. It's a fun idea. You did get a character up for raiding. It could just be a little thing. It doesn't need to be a rush. Yeah, it might take me a year. I don't know. Maybe. It's good. It's 3:30 a.m. there in Massachusetts. So you're in bed. How's your day? My day is going really well so far. That's really late. I too stayed up pretty much that late last night, actually. And I tried sleeping in. I had dinner with my parents. Dinner was really nice. Steak and salad. I haven't had steak in a while, so that was good. And I'm streaming for the first time in about a month, so that is a huge milestone for me. I've been trying to get some YouTubes out and some shorts.
What brings you here?
And after like not doing it for so long and like wanting to do it every day but not doing it, and then now doing it, like it feels really good. And I started working out too. So yeah, everything's going really nice. Finish the year in style, exactly. Finish the year the way you want to start it off next year. So glad you're back. I am glad I'm back too. Thank you. Oh, there's something scary over there. Your son? Or your son? It's awesome. You've been doing great. Thank you. Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, Dad. Sounds like a great day. I'm glad you were able to catch your first stream back. Did you say started working out again too? Yeah. I've worked out 3 times this week. First time in like a month or 2. I hope I am going to stay consistent this time. Yesterday was a total body workout and I woke up very, very sore. Those are some muscles I haven't used in a while. A good saw though. I like muscle pain because it feels like I've worked out. It's a constant reminder that I'm being healthy. Oh my god, my health! I was looking up there at the spider. Health. Run! Phew. That could have been a close call. Once we're level 6, we'll train, I think. Gotta be careful. Congrats, I hope you're having fun with it. I am.
That spell isn't
I am,
ready
thank
yet.
you. We do personal training, so if you ever have any questions, you're more than happy to help out. Thank you, it's really kind of you. That's awesome that you do personal training. I've thought about doing that before. I went to go do the certificate that they have here in Australia, or part of it, but then I didn't finish it. I didn't want to do it again yet.
I can't cast that yet.
Need more people from chat to level up your maps, so for next season. Yeah, I think there's a new raid coming out in 2 weeks, isn't there?
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I don't think we're killing these spiders very well. It is a bit risky. Is it NASM? I haven't heard of that before. I don't think that that's in Australia. Ours is just called like certificate 3 for the base level, which you got to do before certificate 4, and you need to do certificate 4 to do personal training. So it takes you like 2 years or something like that. Because being in the guild is not missing you as much when you don't stream.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah, it was nice to be able to keep up with you guys in WoW still. When I wasn't able to stream. That's level 6. Should we go for level 5? That is level 6 too. We should be able to do it.
I need to
Just
get closer.
one arrow at a time. Hopefully that's okay. What's the next raid? I don't remember the name. I think it starts with T. Is it Throne? Something?
That's still recharging.
A lot more intense than here in the States. You miss playing WoW so much though. Yeah, everything in Australia seems hard and long to complete. Like, even to be... I don't know how hard it is to be a police officer over there, but in Australia, it's very unlikely that you'll even get in. Like, you have to have so much life experience before they let you get even try to get in. Sounds like a motivational poster. Throne of Thunder, yeah. One level at a time. One hour at a time. What she said. Oh, there's 2 of them. I can't do 2. When was last time you played WoW, Nish? It can take like 6 months to become a police officer there. I think if you get in here, it's like a 12-month training maybe, and then you get sent to like these different areas for your first year and your second year and your third year, something like that. Hi CJ. Do we have to kill these ones? We do. Should probably do that one first though. Since this one is hostile. What game are you guys currently playing? Hey, it's the weekend. Well, in Australia it's the weekend. It's almost 8 p.m. on a Friday night. Can we try hard? What do you mean try hard? Like, try to do it? SWTR. What that one stand for? I feel like I know it. League of Legends. Oh no. Feeling okay, CJ? What about downloading League again? Oh no, you too, Eric. D2 for friend. Tried playing new Kirby Air Riders. It made you feel lost and old. That's not fun. Actually been active yield again. Whoa. I've raid. Hi, Sam McDonald. I was wondering what that noise was. Hello. Welcome in, guys. It's good to see you again. Been seeing you post some things on X. Thank you so much for coming in. Hello, YK Stormy. Hello. Hello, guys. For those that don't know me, I am Rabbit. I am a variety streamer, although I have been playing a bit of WoW lately. This is my, like, third stream, sort of. I took a long time off, so just getting back into it now. Thank you so much for the raid, I really appreciate it. How have you guys been lately? Hi, Popsicle. We're playing hardcore WoW, which means I cannot die. I gotta get to level 60. Hopefully one day. We're level 5, and if we die, we have to start again. And I am playing in an area I haven't played in before, so that's gonna make it extra challenging. Thank you for the follow, Slim. Welcome in.
It is too far away.
Yes, I am a variety streamer. I have also been playing some horror games that I'll be putting up on my YouTube. And I also like story-based games, like role-playing games, which I'll be playing them soon too. Lots of games, hopefully enough time to play them all. I've been gaming since I can remember, since I was a kid, like I was definitely at least 6 years old. Gaming has been a big part of my life ever since. I'm really happy to be here, I'm happy to be back.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And I love meeting people who also play games or like hanging out while we play games. It's really nice. It's a really nice community. You've been a gamer since you were 6 too. Wow. What game did you guys start with, if you remember? So you're 32 now, you've been playing since you were 13. Around when Classic was ending, you haven't played this year because you need to build a PC, but you're in the process of it.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Hopefully you get to
Can't cast that yet.
finish building it soon and get to hop back in. That'd be nice. You played Classic mostly, but you played the end of Dragonflight. I tried to give Retail a go, I need to give it a proper go, but I was just so lost in it, I didn't know what I was doing. So happy to see you back, thank you. I'm really happy to be back and really appreciate the raid, that's really kind. Mario on the NES. Oh, we're about to be level 6. Start with an Atari. Someone gave you first game you tried was Barnstormer. It's terrible. I think the first game I played was Doom.
I'm out of range.
So my brother had a computer and he used to live with us. And I would watch him play games. And I'm like, hey, I want to play. So I started playing. And he built me my own PC.
That spell
Probably so I didn't have to bug him and play with him. Level 6! We did it! We survived to level 6. I played a lot of Tomb Raider. I really, really enjoyed Tomb Raider. And then I started playing Monkey Island. I don't think Monkey Island's a very popular game. I really, really liked it. Played number 3, Monkey Island. I also have a console, GameCube. Do you remember what game you played? Whatever, and congrats on the doing. Thank you.
is full.
Yeah, I'm really lucky that he built me, that he was the gamer and built me a PC. I don't know. I feel like I might have still became a gamer because, so the friends I grew up with in primary school, so it's like before you're 13, one of them was a gamer. I don't know if we became friends because she was a gamer, or if we became friends anyway and then found out we both game. But I reckon I would have went to her house and saw that she would play games. I'm like, wow, I want to play games. I guess I wouldn't know how to like buy a computer though, so I'd be stuck. Did we not loot this?
I can't.
Oh, our inventory is full. We need just one more thing from this little kitty. Tomb Raider was confusing for you, just run around in a house for hours. I spent a lot of time in the house too, trying to annoy the butler. I hated the butler. I locked it in the fridge. In the freezer. That was fun. Then I went around and did my thing while he was stuck in there for a bit. It did not have any fangs. That was really nice, yeah. Retail was so overwhelming. When you came back, it took forever for you to get used to it. Ooh. I didn't see him there. He is killing me faster than I am killing him. Hell. Should be able to run away, right? Phew. That was a close one. Gotta keep our eyes peeled. What do you mean I'm in combat? You'd lock him in the freezer too? Played Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and Tomb Raider PS1. Your retail was very overwhelming and felt lost all over again. Playing housing looks cute and fun. You guessed you can also get married in a game now? Really? Does that sound similar to... I haven't played Final Fantasy. That sounds similar to that. I can't believe that, like, how did they put the whole housing thing in? Like, that sounds... It basically sounds like another game within the game. That would have been hard to implement. Good night, Psycho. Have a good sleep. Thanks for coming back. Really, really happy to be back. Should learn to run sideways. to avoid Day's effect. I think you guys have been telling me that for years. Do you think I'll be able to learn it eventually? And check for that level 9 and 1 a bubble from 10. Yes. Not running properly is the main cause of hardcore deaths you've seen. Really? Oh, we got a train. Can we train over here? Is that too far? That looks just as far as that, doesn't it? Is it safe? Can we put any of these on? Oh, I think I just swapped that before. Whoops. That wasn't too bad of a whoop. Big tree. Balena.
Inventory is full.
Where is our trainer? Oh,
My
bows.
goods are of the highest quality.
Oh, we don't want to sell those.
Illuminate your path.
I don't know how it works, but you think in this instance you can have neighborhoods for all your guildies or non-guildies. It's a shame it's not in Classic WoW. I haven't been on retail in ages.
Till next we meet.
Different compared to garrisons? What's garrison?
Greetings. Go in peace.
I haven't heard of it. Should we make this our home? Druid trainer? Where's the hunter trainer? Is it near the pet stable? Looking. Plus, rogue. Weapon, armor. Bow. Warrior.
Peace be with you.
Garrisons can't come in WOD, which is you're kind of excited for.
Can I assist?
What about garrisons though? For what's WOD? World of Beast. First aid.
I am honored.
Food and drink. I've really been keeping up with the news. I think I get my news from you guys. Was the player housing iteration from Warlords of Draenor? Oh, okay, Warlords of Draenor WOD. For the next expansion
I am
after
listening.
Mob. I can't find the hunter trainer. Where is that? I didn't see that up there. Favorite race and class? Yours is Night Elf Warrior. Mine is... I like elves, like blood elves, night elves, because they are pretty. Favorite class is a hard one. It changes. So I played a lot of WoW in Kata.
I am honored. Peace be
I really liked healing on my Disc Priest. I also really liked healing on my Resto Druid. And I also liked being a tank on my Death Knight. I also liked being a Fire Mage. So, I don't know, I think it's hard to pick a favorite. Just depended on what I was playing a lot of at the time, I guess. But Disc Priest is the one I play the most. That's my pet trainer. Hunter trainer. I was near the stable. Why didn't I just go there? Oh, we're gonna be able to afford all this?
May the stars guide you.
We would want a new bow. Ooh. Where did the boa go? The cloth. Rogue. Bow.
The loon be with you.
Level 11. Level 3. I can't afford it though. Look, it's Oak again. What level are you? 6. I didn't put my new talents on yet. Let's see us get all those new abilities. I am going to take a quick break and then I'll be back. What Adrena has the best questing they ever made, in your opinion? That's good. This questing can be challenging, like quite grinding at some points. For that answer so much, Blood DK, your favorite tank, you could always use a healer too, especially in hardcore. You'd always die before level 20, oh no. So have you never made it to 60? Alright, I'll be right back, chat. And back. Just a quick standing up, moving around break. Yeah, Blood Decays it's so fun to tank on. I'm really glad I gave it a go. Hi Portal. The big flex. Where are we going? Over there, maybe? Or where's this one? Round. There. Okay, we'll go there. Oh, we still need another tiger. Panther. Should do that one. Your room looks awesome. Thanks, Portal. I did forget my new abilities. I now go hand that one in. You asked us which games we've been playing. We've been playing Banjo Kazooie on your 64 emulator and other random games too.
Don't touch me! You again?
I didn't touch you. I was just handing you over some fangs and stuff. Grab it. Next year there's so many bands coming to Australia. It's really spoiled for choice. There was a lot of good bands that came this year too. This is similar to a quest when you're on the Horde side, but like later on. I wanted to mount up. I don't have a mount. Yeah, there was funny thing, good things festival's happening today too, and you're not there. Oh. Are we going to get in there safely? I feel ready for that quest. My keybinds. Oh, not working. They should be though. Maybe I changed them. Oh yeah, that's something else I did. I upgraded to Windows 11. It was difficult and took many hours. So I had to turn on this
I need to get closer.
PPG thing. I don't know what it's called. TPC. Through my motherboard. Which had to work out how to do. And then it still said like, oh, you're still not compatible. And I'm like, yes I am. So I went ahead onto the website and downloaded it anyway. And it worked. Then I had some errors, and I still have some errors, but I think it's just like not some software isn't updated, like RGB software. But yeah, I'm on Windows 11 now. Avoiding Windows 11 if yours can't even run it. Yeah, I don't like it, but I do like the Continued security updates. Guitar Hero! I love Guitar Hero and Rock Band. I have actually been thinking about setting that up again. I thought like I really liked the guitar, but then when I tried the drums, I was like, wow, I like the drums. And I almost bought myself a drum set. And I wish I did. Because if I did do that many years ago, maybe I'd be a drummer. But I didn't buy it. And now I'm not a drummer. I do have a guitar, and I'm not a guitarist. But you have the luxury of trying to learn the guitar at any moment. Oh no, that's not good. Jump down, jump down. Get some distance. Don't run into anything. Still got quite a lot of health compared to me. Sort of.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Now it's a bit better. Should be okay now.
That's still recharging.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go back up there for respawns. I hope this quest doesn't start something scary. How am I gonna get over there? Whoa! I don't want to fight that, right? I mean, you could if we were careful. I would probably not be careful. Can we go around? Charlotte with yellow card. Oh, good Charlotte. Bendigo. Hacked saw these new Guitar Hero controllers. They were awesome. They cost like $250. I suppose back in the day, didn't they cost like $100? Rock Band is good way to learn drums, guitar not so much. Yeah, guitar's so different. Drums you start getting like a little bit of coordination pattern sort of stuff going on. Should still get one. Drumming is so much fun, especially metal drumming. Guitar is pretty fun, but drumming is so cathartic. I think I would really love it. I don't have the room, and I don't know how to make time for it, is the problem. It'd probably have to be an electric, yeah.
I'm out of range.
We got to guitar back in the day for 50 new, and it was good. Oh, Rock Band, Guitar Hero guitar. The Rock Band drums on hard mode are actually accurate to what the drummer is playing. I feel like I need 2 pedals to pedal that fast when it gets hard. Sold your drums for dirt cheap. That was such a regret. Aww. Still need to beat through the fire flames on expert. That'd be really hard. Only song 16-year-old me always fail. I can't remember like where I got up to.
That spell isn't ready.
Some that might be using a double pad, yeah. But the game doesn't come with a double. That makes it hard.
That's still recharging.
Double bass pedal is so addicting. I definitely like listening to double bass pedal. Is it gonna be safe getting in here? I don't know. Over here. Spider. Getting Electric Kit and download Yarg. Their drum charts are amazing. So many songs. So would that be similar to playing Rock Band and learning them?
I can't loot that.
Making electric. Oh yeah. Make it work with Rock Band. I looked up tutorials for that, but it looked difficult. And like I would run into a lot of problems. Getting a little scared here. I don't know what I'm in for. Hopefully you didn't die. I hope not. It's like Clone Hero. You use double pedal when playing Guitar Hero. Ow. What do we have to do here? Is it filling up a thingy? I don't. Oh, I'm picking something up. Maybe we gotta go inside. Was a bit of an awkward spot. He is in the way of where I need to go. Can I sneak in there? Is that too risky? Oh no, there's somebody in here. I didn't think of that. Okay, where were we? I hope there's no respawns. I'm definitely gonna die, aren't I? Is there anyone else in here? Quick. Quick. This is so risky. Oh my god, imagine if I didn't have inventory space. That would have been so bad. I'd be standing there trying to throw something out. We did it! I gotta get through these guys. Doesn't look safe over there. Yeah, there is the safe path. Is it back this way? Oh, where did I come from? I had to have been this way, but there's so many enemies there. And I'm gonna start getting respawns. Oh, I know. I'll hearth. Minutes. What? Now to level 9, 1 bubble from then 10. What's that? You went to a gaming bar or a drum set rock band. Real drum set, confusing if you don't know how to use it. Majority of your life when you were in your mid-teens was just WoW, Guitar Hero, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and MySpace. I had a MySpace. That was fun. And then Facebook came along and Facebook wasn't fun.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Saying, hope you don't die, you're saying, don't worry, you won't till your call out. Oh, you think I'm gonna die at just before 10? Because people don't like fun because Facebook won. Yeah. Picking the perfect song for your profile and learning HTML code was so fun. Those are the things I liked about it too. You made a lot of real life friends on MySpace. Wow. I don't remember if I did. Oh, the one part I hated on there though was like showing who your top friends were, your best friends, and you had to like pick between people, and then you see that you're not there, and then you're like sad. I didn't like that part. There's something like that wasn't there. I think I'm meant to be up here. Can we sneak through? There's not gonna be invisible things, are there? Didn't mean to have that there still. 8! 7 minutes for her. I should have just went through the enemies. Should bring MySpace back. Was fun. It was more fun before you could pick your top 8. It didn't mean anything until then. The top 8 drama. Oh. And you had to rank them, didn't you? Just made a wicked tea. What's it made out of? Remember when you learned to hide the ads on your profile? You felt like a hacker because it was against yours. Yeah, learning some HTML stuff to I think that was really nice that you could do that, and maybe for some people it started their passion career for coding. One from MySpace knew what he was stirring up with the top 8. Long time they just auto-added your oldest friends, so nobody got upset. Would they know that it was auto though? Thank you for the hydrate, Rumor. I don't know where a safe path is. It all looks dangerous. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get respawns here soon. I just want to hearth out. I can't believe it's an hour timer. I'm used to it being much shorter. Have a cup of tart cherry juice on sweetened ginger and boiling water. This looks familiar. I hope it's safe to sneak past. Normally, it's not safe. Oh no! He saw me. I was distracted by that panther over there. I was killing the innocent deer. Am I just like back where I started? Maybe I should just stay here for 5 minutes. That panther's getting closer. I feel lost in the middle of nowhere. Three minutes on her. Is that a road? I think I see safety. Can add honey too. For sweetness. A road! Yay! Of course, I knew that was gonna happen. Like, by the time my hearth would be ready, I'd be back in town. Safety. I caught up to you. How did that happen? When I hand in all these quests, I will be hopefully level 7. You stop leveling.
What brings you here?
How may I help?
So, after I hand in these quests, chat, I am going to end stream. I have to take it easy as I'm getting back into streaming because my back will start hurting a lot if I don't. Hopefully, I'll be back again soon. And in the meantime, I'm on level 7. I am working on editing the horror game that I played last night. I'll be putting up on YouTube, and I'll also be putting more things out on YouTube Shorts, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Those are the main platforms I am active on. Currently, I am streaming at the same time on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So thank you everyone who has come along to any of those streams. And I also have a Discord. Discord link is in Twitch chat. Also should be on my profile in YouTube and maybe on Kick. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. We survived. We are level 7. First time. I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. Actually, what level did I say I was gonna make it to? Maybe I said it was gonna be like 7 that I die. We will see. It's been so fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you for being here. Yes, and if you play MOP, should come raid with us. Goodbye, Elle. Goodbye, Goldfish. Thank you for the wonderful broadcasts. Treat yourselves out there. Have a great night. Thank you, Elle. Bye, Dan. Bye, Oak. Six. Bye, Atras. Thanks for streaming. It was fun. It was fun. Thank you for being here. Only level 9 and well bumble away. Good night, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good day tomorrow. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you before then, you're back just in time to say bye. Hope you had a good time at the gym. Bye, guys. Good night. I need to get to an inn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I almost died. I fell off. I almost died and didn't record it. What would have been the chances of that? I forgot you can't just jump off buildings and survive. I was so lucky that that wasn't high enough. Alright, now I'm going, now that we're safe. I should always make sure I log out first. Alright, bye again.